This playthrough is rated T for teen.
O Shadow Knight, the king of a nation has recognized the power you hold. Will you not listen to my request? Wait, what arrogance? I can compensate you. I shall bequeath one of my castles to you. 'Tis small and old, but it should be a suitable reward for what I ask. In addition, I shall reward you with a magic spear. You may have seen it in war, but 'tis a work of art. 'Tis far more valuable than any other cipher. You stubborn fool. Is this still not enough for you? Then what about my daughter? Will my daughter Gwendolyn be enough for you?
Gwendolyn. That was that girl's name. What do you ask of me?
Ah, now you show interest. I have a target for you. Wagner, the vicious dragon that lives on Horn Mountain. Since you have already killed one dragon, this should not be too difficult.
If I killed this dragon for you, you'll give me your daughter?
I swear.
What is it you seek? Should I just kill it without knowing why?
You do not need to know.
There must be some ulterior motive. But very well. I shall accept your request. Do not forget your promise.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Odin Sphere Leifthrasir. In the last episode, we completed exploring the underworld, and we were able to get out due to the queen just somehow asking us to kill Odin, which Odin was able to convince us that he could take us out, and he did. So now he wants a favor from us. He wants us to just kill Wagner for some reason, and the only reason we're going to do it is because he's going to give us his daughter. Well, I mean, I'd be very uncomfortable with that, but apparently Oswald is not. Apparently he's just, for some reason, something about Gwendolyn just makes his heart, or it makes him just kind of question things, so he's willing to do it, so. I feel bad for Gwendolyn in this case, but apparently there's not much to be done. Although, if you've been following the story along too well, it ends up just fine. But for all intents and purposes, let's pretend that things are not all hunky-dory, that you find this ill in retrospect. Either way, let's keep exploring Winterhorn again. Ah, the winter places. I think every character goes to Winterhorn at least once, if I remember correctly. Which? No, Mercedes did, didn't she? Or did she not? Oh. Huh. This is a weird rest spot. Okay. Either way, let's go ahead and grab that. Get a map to this place. I'll use the Rosimile later, off screen. I don't think it's necessary to show it now.
To encounter someone here. You seem troubled. Would you care to warm up?
Hey, he can actually let me go into the Puka village, so now we can finally do the Puka village. Well, we could before if we went to Chapter 3, but we wouldn't have access to all the current recipes that you would have allotted at this point. So, do I need this? Let me buy these first before I buy more stone boots. Don't want to make an incident of what happened last time. Get the area map, and we get a new recipe. The steamed salmon recipe. And quite a few ingredients. Alright. Let's see. Oh, we finally get a luck stone. Wow. Took forever to get one for... Okay, so we do want to buy those stone boots. I kind of wonder why certain characters get certain accessories over other characters. I wonder why. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but it's just one of those things you kind of think about. Alright, so here get our reward. Shine. Don't quite need that unless you're in the underworld, but we'll take it all the same. Oh yeah, I forgot to check my skills and see what the secret is for this place. Let's see. Past the ice wall under the wooden box. Okay. Gets us ability, but we'll figure that out in a second. More mini trolls. They just need a hug. That's all trolls are. They're just people that are. Well, it depends on the person. Like they're either sad individuals who like just have nothing better to do, or they're perfectly sane individuals. They just find it extremely funny. The reason I mentioned this is because at least at the time of recording this, for defeating all those trolls, we get Vozar Prism. Hey, defeating trolls gets us a reward. All right. What do we get? The Rising Void, huh? What's that, guys? An enormous black flame that draws in foes. Oh, that might not be a bad ability to bring in people and then go turn berserk or something like that, so you can hit them all. I guess we'll find out what it does in a moment. But anyway, at the time of this recording, the new I think the latest season of South Park's been going on, and it's pretty. I like the storyline so far. It's pretty funny. But they have a thing about trolls and the internet and stuff like that. I think it's pretty funny. For the most part, as the South Park guys, Matt and Trey Parker seem to always be on. No, I didn't want to. I wanted to jump to the next area, please. Thank you. There we go. For some reason, like, it won't let you jump if you're in, like, that little sphere for the Puka Village. I don't know why. Well, yeah, just like that. It wouldn't let me... There we go. Damn. Okay, let's keep going. Let's look in this next area. We get... Oh, mini-boss against this guy, of course. Alright. Oh yeah, off screen I maxed out the Vile Rush or whatever it is, so I can actually utilize most of its power. So, all right, let's see. We just got that. Let's see what Rising Void does. That's not bad. That's a pretty solid ability, good for bosses or groups of enemies. Yeah, Vile Rush just seems to be too solid of an attack. You should only use the like kicking one if you know you're gonna like. Let's go do that. We can go back into the circles again. Yeah, maybe off screen I need to go mess with trying to get a lot of restores. That way for bosses I'll be able to just kind of just lay into them because I'll just be going berserk every other second. No, it's definitely a combination of possibilities. I mean, the great thing about this game is that you can play it multiple different ways. You don't have to use combos if you really don't want to. I mean, if you have use that Rising Void, you can see how that works against groups. Not bad, yeah, it kind of pulls them in, so good for being surrounded. I like it. Oh, we even get a new, finally get a luck stone. That'll help me off screen do some grinding for items and stuff. We need the ice charm for sure. Get a luck stone for helping getting us. Oh, this actually nullifies damage, huh? Nice. Okay, we want to go to the right now. This place doesn't look. About as long as all the other levels, really, for the most part. Oh. If I didn't have the stone boots on, I wouldn't have been able to get through this. Very nice. Hey, at least Oswald has a use for the stone boots past what Cornelius had to do. And since he has no soul, he's, Oh, okay. Goodbye. That was pretty funny. It's just like, he's like, I'm gonna go... Oh, dear. Guess we didn't really think that through. Oh yeah, that's in the trial area. Oh dear. Actually, Rising Void might be good against these guys. Unfortunately, that Vile Rush won't be very good because against these guys because he's required to like move around when he casts that ability. Oh, I'm berserkable now, so that'll be good for us. Alright, that should be. Oh, that's a good spot. Oh, dang it. I've noticed noticed if you're in Berserk mode, your skills last like slightly longer than they normally would. Or at least it seems like that. Am I wrong? Like just being a Berserk, man, I really need to unlock that ability that there's a skill you can buy that like upgrades your basically it makes it to where you take like little damage, you can't like get status ailmented, or no, you if you go Berserk form, you become remove a status ailment and you become like almost immune, if not resistant to status ailments while in Berserk form. I need a few more levels so I can do that. I could have gotten it earlier, but well, luckily with all these whirlwinds, that's I'm taking quite a bit of damage. Alright, let's try a whirlwind again. Get back to the whirlwind. Yeah, I seem to be having the most trouble with Oswald. Man, I'm really not utilizing this one here because the guys keep moving around. Oh gods. Okay, it won't let me use potions, and I guess I'm gonna have to use heal more because I have nothing else to do. Okay. Ah. We're hearing Oswald. Stop it! Yeah, these guys are tough for Oswald. Either that or just not really very good with it. Okay, I'm gonna try a better ability. Or not ability, Man, I'm really not doing very good with Oswald here. Try that rising void again. Oh yeah, wasn't there an ability I got called like where you drop down on the enemy? There's a fatal raid. No, that wasn't it. It was one that you could like aerial dive, yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's okay, I guess. Man, these guys are kind of annoying as Oswald. At least Mercedes, I could at least fly. You know what I mean? But not with Oswald. Man. If I didn't have Berserk powers, I'd be kind of screwed here. Okay, one's almost dead. Yeesh. I mean, it is a trial thing, but I'm quite a few levels above the minimum, you know? Man, I'm surprised I got S rank for the most part. I didn't think I did that well. Oh, wow. Man. I mean, there's probably some really good Oswald players out there, or people who are really good with using Oswald, but I am definitely not one of them. Because you see me play this whole game, I've had like little to no trouble with like most of the players, even Mercedes. This is probably why, like I said, this is a toss-up between Mercedes and Oswald, but actually, after a while, Oswald might be my least favorite character to play as. I mean, we haven't gotten to the final one, but I don't remember the final player being that hard to play as, if I remember correctly. I mean, I know it's been a while, but I don't really remember having that much trouble with the final character. I mean, those who are played or played before know who the final character is, but for those who want a surprise, we'll find out. So it's not like the game's be subtle about you. If you play the beginning of the game, or if you wait a few seconds at the entrance, which I've mentioned this before, then it shows you who you play as. I mean, well, actually, it shows you like mini cutscenes, which kind of give you some out of context like situation. But it basically says, oh, here's, you know, for example, Gwendolyn. Where you play the serial, show like Gwendolyn, they'll show like a random scene that she's in. So story-wise, you have no idea why she's there, why she's doing that. Just that it shows it. But anyway, what, an A? I thought I had an S. Oh. Well, at least I still get a shrimp for that. This will be a good place to grind for shrimp, because that's probably one of the more expensive ingredients that I have trouble getting in anyone's game later on. I'll just stop by the... the traveling chef after a point. Although I'll mess with that off screen. Maybe there's an easier way. God, why does Oswald have so much trouble jumping and getting around? He's such a tank. And not a good tank either. Like, he doesn't even get like bonuses to. Well, I mean, I guess he does in Berserk mode, but he doesn't really get that many bonuses to like defense and stuff like that. I said I don't hate his character. I have a lot of trouble with it. That's all. Let's grab some phosons. All right. Notice he travels via shadow. That's cool, right? That's more important than actually being easy to play as. All right. Let's try it again. Or let's try a different one. Sorry, Griffins. You're about to become extinct. It's official. You su- Oh, that's it? Only 2 Griffins? That's not much of an encounter. Alright, where's our... Okay. I'm trying to remember where the, because I gotta remember we're also looking for a skill secret here. Ice wall. I haven't encountered any ice walls, so might go ahead and eat really quick so I can. And I can't believe I've been having so much trouble in this area. Well, not so much trouble, just against those one dudes. Even with all my like grinding off screen for like food and ingredients. You know. Although I'll admit I'm not a very high level, despite I haven't leveled as much with Oswald as much as any of the other characters, interesting enough. Maybe that's why I'm having trouble. Maybe I'm just not ridiculously high, but the thing is, he doesn't get access to the good,
You look like you might die up here. It'll be a bit expensive, but I'll sell you something if you want.
I don't think his stuff actually is more expensive. I think it's the same cost anywhere. They just say that to, like, kind of mess with you. Fireproof. I don't really need that, but I'll buy it. Each crystal, why not? I need it for the boss if I keep having trouble. Although I noticed the trial runs seem to be more difficult than the actual bosses themselves, interesting enough. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll keep exploring on, why not? I can eat off screen. Okay. Alright, I want to drop here. And if we want to find that skill, I think all we really need to do is just find an ice wall somewhere in one of these levels, and that should, right? Because it said something about an ice wall, so if we just kind of look around with that, we should be good. I haven't seen one yet, so we're probably not in the immediate vicinity of one. Alright, let's go in here. And I almost wish I was a bit either slower or something, because I feel like I'm getting way too close to like the end of a boss, but not long enough to where I can extend the episode longer. Although I could cut the episode a little sooner, but... Oh, wait, was there an ice wall in here today? Nope, don't see anything. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to talk, and I was like, wait a minute, did I miss something? I hope I didn't. Oh, maybe there? That looks like an ice wall. Could be wrong, though. Oh, no, there we go. Is that it? And see, that one is Volcano, if I remember correctly. Nice. Now, is there anything over here? That looks kind of weird, shouldn't it? But I don't have another Volcano. What was Volcano again? Was it, like, 3 Habanistras? I think it was. I don't have those on me. I'll come back to that later. Wow. Alright, calm down, Oswald. Calm down. We didn't figure it out. That's right. It says past the ice wall under the under the wooden box. Okay. Never mind. It's here, right? Oh, an egg. I need those. Do we just drop? Oh! Oh, we got a balance. I could be using Berserk, now that I think about it. How about we do that? We just wreck our enemies. Well, unless they're too big, titans or whatever you want to call them. I do like the fact that the Vile Slash when it finishes is so strong, it just knocks the creatures back into the, back into your punches, so you're like, eh. Oh yay, we're getting the Boson for our reward. Very nice. Let's see what it is. Wheel of skills, turn, turn, turn. What skill do we learn today? Nightmare Blast. A straight line of black flame shoots forward and loops back. Ooh, that'd be good against groups, I think. Maybe not so much bosses, but definitely groups of enemies. Okay. I'll definitely upgrade that later. That's all. Wait, he turned back? That's weird. That's a weird thing to do. You're weird, Oswald. You're weird, man. You need some help, man. Alright. Looks like... Okay, let me grab that treasure chest and then we'll call it an episode, I think. Let's see if I can get... Man, I have so much trouble just getting Oswald up places. Actually, does he have a skill that lets him, like, jump? Oh, he does have that raid ability. Let's see if that works. Sort of. What? Okay, is that not a spot I can jump on? Sheesh. Oh, come... Ugh! Damn it, Oswald. Okay, we're on it. We're good. We're on it. Finally, someone. But yeah, he's like really hard to control sometimes. Like he jumps like a freaking, like a tank, really. All right. Well, looks like we made some progress here today. We've got a bit more work to do before we can finish Odin's job of killing Wagner and getting some of that sweet, sweet Gwendolyn. Can Oswald do it? Is he a horn dog for just wanting Odin's daughter, or does he have some ulterior motive? You can only hope that Oswald's intentions are pure. So find out next time in the next episode, Odin Sphere Leifthrasir. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.